Charlie Garbino. 16th to Nate Rio. Rounding out the field, 17th is Josh Hedges. 18th, Keenan Schultz. And 19th to Cody Tripp. Kevin makes his way down and we'll speak with our podium finishers here at the stripe.
Colby Lambert picking up his third win of 2025. And once out front, never look back. Great battle for second between Scott Serydynski Jr. and Jeremy Lambert. With Scotty coming home the number 2 spot. What a season he has had this year. What a season all 3 of these drivers have had this year. Keep climbing out of the car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a big round of applause for tonight's Sportsman feature winner, Colby Lambert. Colby, congratulations. Working yourself through that traffic to get up there that quick really helped towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, the car was hooked up today. The last 2 weeks, the car was a little off. We were a little bit tight. We went back to work on it this week in the shop, and me and Jeremy and Dad, we nailed it this week. So the car's back where it was. Coming up to the field in this class, I mean, as usual, I mean, you got the handful of guys you can run with, the handful of guys that you can be at their door and they're going to slam you in the dirt. Lenny obviously only sees it when the 54 is on the berm, but he doesn't see how the 54 gets on the berm. So, you know, it's frustrating, it's fun at the same time, you know what I mean? But the car's in one piece, a good first and third for the team, so we'll take it.
You caught up to your brother. Did at any point did you think, yeah, I'll let him have this one?
I mean, it definitely crossed my mind. I mean, we work so hard together. I mean, we're a very small team, so for me and Jeremy to be running up front in a division like this, you know what I mean? On Saturdays, you run from the pure stocks to Sportsman, doing it on Fridays, doing it on Saturdays, so it's really fun. But I'm not gonna roll over and give it to anybody, so nobody would do it to me.
I don't blame you. I know you got some people to thank.
Yeah, first and foremost, I got to thank Rich from Douglas South Coast Power Equipment. He's been with me since day one. So I mean, the guys like this that keep small teams like me and my brother going. So to have somebody like him on board means a lot. I know Brisbane Diesel Service who stepped on this year. Dutch Auto Body, Russ Johnson from Johnson's Racing Engine is here. Springfield Memory Care, everybody. Flatman Graphics.
Congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Third win for Colby Lambert. Second place tonight, Scott Serydynski. Scotty, a great run up through. You had him, he got by you, and you couldn't catch him.
Yeah, I been in front of him, and then whatever happened with the 05, you know, just kind of, I don't get sent to the outside, so that kind of what did it for me. I think I could have ran away with it there, but you know, it is what it is. You know, car was a little free tonight. New tires, so we're just trying to break them in, and hopefully next week we'll do it well.
A good second place run through the traffic. You and Jeremy had a good battle there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, starting in the back is what happens when you win. You got to start all the way at the back. So trying to make my way up to the field. It's a little tough riding with some of these guys, but you know, we made it through and got the best finish we could. And yeah, we just have a good battle with these guys. They're pretty much the only people I can race with in this division. So it's fun to be able to be up there with them.
And I got some people to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank my mom, my dad, my girlfriend, Morgan, my sister Morgan, just Muzzy, Scooter, Chrissy, Uncle Joe, RTG, the Goulet family, Cornwall, Eastside Classroom. There's everyone who helps out in the car. Ricky, Zoggy. Just got to thank all them. That's why we keep getting some finishes.
Great run for second. Congratulations. Scott Serydynski Jr. in second. Third place to Jeremy Lambert. And Jeremy, a good run. Felt good leading for a while, but tough battle there.
It was. I mean, my brother's really fast. Scotty's really fast. The car just got tight, and I wasn't going to hold up them two guys. I held them off as long as I could, but it's a big improvement from where it was last week.
It's got to feel real good, though, coming back, getting back on the podium here tonight.
Absolutely. Hopefully, I can keep it up here for the rest of the season, right to the playoffs.
Well, I know you got some people to thank.
Yeah, my mom, my dad, my nana, Punky, Trent, my fiance, Selena, everybody that was in the biz today helping us out. Richie Helga, he does a lot for us, Brisbane Diesel, after hours fabrication.
Great run, third place. Another round of applause for our podium finishers. Finishing third, Jeremy Lambert. Second is Scott Serydynski Jr. and our winner,